Hey guys, Mitch here. Today I'm going to be running through a deadlift video. So one of the most common complaints I get with patients is that they feel the deadlift in their lower back more so than their hamstrings. And this can be due to a number of different reasons. One of the most common is an excessive anterior tilt in their pelvis. So that can be due to really tight quads, tight hip flexors, or the inability to get full hip extension. So I'm going to run through some technique cues here and run through a mobility exercise and an activation exercise to help with the movement. So from here, clients tend to overextend through the top of their deadlift and use their lower back at the top rather than locking out through their glutes. So they're overextending through the lumbers and not squeezing their bum hard enough at the top. And what we want to see is that hip extension at the top of the movement. So the first thing we can do is stretch through the quads, through the rec fem and the hip flexors against the wall. Like so. So from here we want to get that hip extension and stretch through the quad and the hip flexor. The second activation exercise I get all my clients to do before deadlifting is this one here. So this is the most basic fundamental regression of a hip hinge. We're going to take a band around the hips, kneel down, sit on the ankles, and focus on squeezing the glutes and posteriorly tilting the pelvis. So from here, tuck the pelvis under and squeeze the glutes. And you'll notice that I'm not overextending through the low back. I'm locking out through the hips and squeezing the glutes. That's a regression number one. We can make this harder by introducing weight. Again, locking out through hip extension and squeezing the glutes, making sure you're finishing with those glutes squeezing. I then can progress this to standing. Again, pushing back through the hips, allowing the band to take me back, and squeezing through the glutes. Give those a try and let me know how you go.